In the race for the White House, Florida voters putting Romney back on top, and yet it's good old New Yorkers that may have been footing the bill. Yeah, we're talking about Wall Street. Wall Street putting some big money into that campaign. Our chief Washington correspondent, Peter Cook, joins us this morning with some of the details. Hey, Peter.
Adam, good morning. You know, a lot of ingredients went into Mitt Romney's victory here in Florida. One of the big ones, money, and a lot of that money for Mitt Romney is coming from Wall Street right now. We got the fourth quarter numbers last night from the FEC. The filings with the campaign shows Romney raised $24 million in the fourth quarter, his best quarter yet, and 8 of his 10 biggest donors, either banks or investment funds, leading the way. You had Citigroup employees, about $196,000. You had JP Morgan employees and also Goldman Sachs employees, about $107,000. All told, Goldman Sachs employees for the year, the single biggest contributors to Romney's campaign. You got to remember, Wall Street's not just giving to his campaign. A lot of those financial folks also giving to that super PAC, supporting Mitt Romney's campaign and doing a lot of the heavy lifting, paying for a lot of those ads. In particular, $18 million raised in the quarter by Restore Our Future, the super PAC. You had 3 hedge fund folks, Julian Robertson, you had Paul Singer, and also Robert Mercer contributing $1 million apiece to Restore Our Future. So Wall Street very involved in this campaign, very involved on behalf right now, Adam, of Mitt Romney.
All right, so obviously Wall Street giving money to Republicans. What about to President Obama? How's he faring?
Well, first of all, President Obama is doing just fine in the cash department. He raised $40 million in the fourth quarter. He's got $82 million cash on him, but it's not clear he's going to raise the $16 million he got from Wall Street that he did back in 2008. His top contributor in the fourth quarter was a law firm, Morgan & Morgan, a trial law firm, and only one of his top donors was a bank among the top 10, and that was JP Morgan employees giving in about $23,000. He did get some help from a Goldman employee. There was one bundler from Goldman, $500,000 raised by one individual who works at Goldman Sachs. So the president's doing fine for cash, but it does look like at this point, Wall Street may be tilting towards Mitt Romney.
All right. Senior Washington correspondent Peter Cook down in Tampa, Florida on that big Romney victory. Not that it was unexpected, but a big Romney victory last night in Florida.
All right. Meanwhile, the billionaire who has backed countless Democratic Party causes is staying on the sidelines when it comes to President Obama's campaign. George Soros has donated to Democratic campaigns aimed at recapturing the House of Representatives and keeping control of the Senate. But he has not donated to Priorities USA. That's a PAC formed by former White House aides. Soros has indicated he's ambivalent about a second term for Obama, but says he still does support him. And in case you're keeping track, in the 2004, 2006, and 2008 campaigns, Soros donated more than $30 million. Coming up.